An act of kindness from a future Morehead State employee brought one of its greatest track stars to the Kentucky campus. The year was 1973. A high school student in Charleston, West Virginia, had been invited to take part in a college competition. His name was Oscar Jones, but Oscar had a problem training for the meet.
So the hurdles that I ran were 39 inches. College hurdles were 42. Didn't have 42s in my area. Somehow Coach Dawson found out about it, brought me some hurdles to train on. So I trained on them, and then later on I got to thinking, man, that guy was so nice to me. You know, nobody else would help me out.
Jones was referring to A.L. Buck Dawson, who was both a track and field and assistant football coach at West Virginia State University in those days. Dawson had been asked to interview for head coach of the Morehead State track and field team in 1973. He decided to bring a couple of guys with him.
My other teammate was Harry Woodell. Coach Dawson walks up to us at practice and says, hey, would you guys go somewhere with me over the weekend? Sure, we ain't got nothing else to do, you know, we'll follow you. We came to Morehead. He said, just walk around the campus, take a look at it. Little did we know that he was here for an interview. He never told us that. So we're walking around the campus, we fell in love with the campus. He said, what do you think? I said, man, this place is great. You know, small town, you know. Went back to West Virginia, and then another day he comes up, he says, if I take another job somewhere, would you guys go with me? Depends on where you're going. He said, Morehead State University, where I took you guys before. Let's pack our bags. And so Harry and I came down with him. He said, I want you to help me build a team.
And that's just what they did. Buck Dawson became the Ohio Valley Conference Track Coach of the Year in 1974. His star recruit, Oscar Jones, still holds Morehead State records for the 55-meter dash, 100-meter hurdles, and 120-yard hurdles. In 1977, Morehead State won the OVC Indoor Championship. That same year, Jones was captain of the team and was the conference's outdoor champion in the 220-yard dash and indoor champion in the 55-meter hurdles. He says there was no secret to the team's success. It was a family.
That's where it all got started from, and then as you go out into the community, they start recognizing and going, hey, you know, that's Oscar and Harry Woodell. We were like this, you know, we were roommates in the whole 9 yards. That's Oscar and Harry, that's Oscar and Harry. Then it just became a big focal point in our lives here. And then we brought in other athletes from across the country, and we all melted together because of Coach Dawson, his belief that, hey, we are a family here. And Mrs. Dawson was part of that. Their children was part of that. You know, they're like my brothers and sisters. So it was great. Throughout the United States and all over the world, really, athletes really don't bond because they get these egos and they want to do things their way. It was the Morehead way, the way we did things here. It was Coach Dawson's way, and we would run through a wall for that man.
But Oscar Jones didn't have to do that because he could jump over them. He qualified for 3 NCAA track championship appearances. After earning his degree in physical education, Jones coached men's and women's track at his alma mater from 1977 to 1979. Now he joins his late coach, Buck Dawson, as a member of MSU's hallowed hall. The honor, he says, brings a tear to his eyes.
My name now will go down with the university. You know, it'll always be there. Morehead State University, Hall of Famer. And that meant a lot to me. And to this day, it means a lot to me. So I'm proud to be here. It was an honor to be here. No matter how hard it was for me on my body, I can't walk half the time now, but it was worth it and I'd do it again.
Congratulations, Oscar Jones, on your induction into the Morehead State Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 2023.